measures of positions for group data, we have the quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. First, let us have the formula of the quartiles for the group data. So this is our main formula for the quartiles. So we have Q sub K is equals to LB plus Kn over 4 minus CF sub B divided by F sub QK multiply by I. So ano po yung ibig sabihin nito? Where K is the nth quartile. Ito yung kunukuha natin kung pang ilan. For example, first quartile, change mo lang sa 1. For third quartile, change mo lang yung K sa 3. Next, LB. LB means the lower class boundaries of Q sub K class. So, mamaya malalaman nyo kung paano kuhanin si lower class boundaries. N is the total frequency, kung ilan lahat yung ating given. CF sub B is the cumulative frequency before QK class. So, mamaya makikita nyo kung paano natin kukuhanin ito. Next, F sub QK, which means the frequency of the quartile or Q sub K class. Ito yung quartile natin. Then, I is the size of the class interval. Okay? So, let us have example para malaman nyo kung ano-ano ba yun, kung nasaan ba itong mga nasa formula natin. Okay? Let's move. Let us consider this example. It says that, calculate the quartile 1, quartile 2, and quartile 3 of the math test scores of 50 students. So, we have here the given of class interval of the scores, and then the frequency, kung ilan lahat na nakakuha ng 41 to 45, 36 to 40, we have 4, 31 to 35, 8 daw. 26 to 30, we have 15. 21 to 25, we have 8. And 15 to 20, we have 10. If you are going to total the frequency, that is equal to 50. Okay? So, the first step, kailangan na muna natin kuhanin si lower class boundaries nito at saka si less cumulative frequency. So, let us find it. Let us complete the table. Find the lower class boundaries of each and less cumulative frequency. For us to find the lower class boundaries class, ganito lang. Dun sa class interval mo, ito yung class interval, since lower, tingin ka dun sa pinakamababang scores na nandito sa class interval mo. So, we have here 41, 36, 31, 26, 21, and 15. So, for us to find the lower boundaries of the class interval, you are going to subtract 0.5 lang dun sa pinakamababang score. So, dito. So, 41 minus 0.5, the answer here is 40.5. Ganun lang. So, si 36 minus 0.5, the answer here is 35.5. Next, si 31 minus 0.5, we have here 30.5. Next, 26 minus 0.5, that is 25.5. Then, 21 minus 0.5, we have 20.5. And then, 15 minus 0.5, we have 14.5. Ayan. Then, next step, find the less cumulative frequency. So, for us to find the less cumulative frequency, tingin ka dun sa class interval. Sa class interval ng pinakamababang interval. So, ang pinakamababa nating interval ay si 15 and 20. Tapos, pataas siya. So, less tayo. So, dun tayo sa pinakamababang interval titingin. So, frequency ang titingnan natin. Okay? Then, add lang po tayo. So, ang pinakamababang interval natin, ang frequency niya ay 10. Lagay mo dito. Start ka dito. We have 10. Next, 10 plus 8. Yun susunod. 10 plus 8, the answer is 18. Then, the next one, 18 plus 15, the answer here is 33. Next, 33 plus 8, the answer here is 41. 41 plus 4, we have here 45. And 45 plus 5, we have here 50. So, that is less cumulative frequency. Then, let us write here your n, the total number of frequency, which is 50. If you add it all, the answer is 50. Ayan. Okay, same sila. So, then, afterwards, we are going to find where is the quartile 1 in this class interval of scores. Saan kaya pumapatong dito si quartile 1? So, paano natin kukuhanin si quartile 1? So, for us to find quartile 1, kung saan dito, we have here your formula of kn over 4. Yan. Diba ang k mo ay 1. So, magiging na siyang 1 multiply. Ano n mo? We have here 50 divided by 4. So, 50 divided by 4, the answer here is 12.5. Ayan. Pang 12.5 scores daw po. Score. So, ngayon, saan ngayon nakapaloob si 12.5 scores? You are going to base the less cumulative frequency dito. Sa less cumulative frequency. Doon ka ngayon magbe-base. So, dito tayo titingin. So, from here, ang ating quartile, ang ating 12.5 scores ay ngayon nakapaloob dito. Dito, 21 to 25 intervals. So, this is your quartile 1. Diyan nakapaloob. Or, pwede mo ring piliin dun sa mas mataas sa 12.5. Dun ka titingin. So, yun yung pinaka-quartile 1 mo. Halimbawa, ang nakuha mo dito ay 34. So, since 34, mas mababa yung 33, doon ka sa 41 titingin. So, that is your quartile. Naintindihan? Halimbawa, nakuha mo dito ay 9. 9 ang nakuha mo. So, dito ka lang. Halimbawa naman, ang nakuha mo ay 32. Kung 32 ang nakuha mo, dito ka kay 33. So, dyan ka magbabase. So, kailangan may markings ka para alam mo. Okay? So, kasi dito natin mailalagay yung mga nasa formulas natin. Is it clear? Then, now, let us find yung nasa formula natin. So, ito yung nasa formula natin. Ito yung kailangan nating kuhanin. Okay? Ito yung ating formula ulit. So, let us find for k. Ang k mo ay 1. Yun yung hinahanap natin. Ang LB ng quartile 1 mo, nasa na lower class boundaries niya, that is 20.5. Ayan, doon siya. Next tayo, kn, ito yun. So, yung kn over 4 mo, that is 12.5. Ito yun eh. Yan yan. Then, yung CFB mo, CFB, ito yung numbers bago mag-CFB ng quartile 1 mo. So, ano yung CFB or less cumulative frequency bago mag-18? We have 10. Okay, this one. So, that is your CFB ng quartile 1. So, we have here 10. And then, the frequency of your quartile 1, we have here 8. We have here 8. And then, I, the class interval. Si class interval, bibilangin mo from 21 to 25. Ilan ba yung kanyang interval? We have, start ka kay 21. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, we have 5. Okay? So, yung class interval ng mga scores mo ay 5. Tinan mo, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, here's our formula. So, sinulat ko na siya dyan para madali nating makuha. So, first, let us have your K. Ang K natin, ang Q of K natin ay ito. That is quartile 1. Yan. Then, ang LB natin, we have the lower boundaries of your quartile 1. We have here 20.5. Yan yung lower class boundaries niya ni quartile 1. Next tayo, we have here the kn over 4. Kinuha na natin to kanina. Ito yun. So, we have here 12.5. Next, we have the less than CF. The less than CF, then B. So, meaning, before the less than CF ng quartile 1 mo. So, kaya B yan. So, what is the less than CF before the quartile 1? We have here 10. So, ito yung less than CF before ng quartile 1 mo. So, it is equal to 10. Yon. Next, FQK, frequency ng quartile 1 mo. What is the frequency of your quartile 1? So, this is the frequency. We have here 8. Yan. Then, your I, we have the class interval. Ano naman yung class interval? Ito yung interval ng bawat scores mo. For example, 16. 16 to 20. Ilan ang interval niya? Start ka ng bilang kay 16. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5. Next, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So, the class interval, we have 5. Is it clear? So, that's the class interval. That is I. Okay? Next tayo. We have the formula. Let us substitute. So, for Q1, ito na. For Q1, we have the lower class boundaries. Ang lower class boundaries mo is 20.5. Then, plus natin. Open parentheses. Your KN4, we have here 12.5. Then, minus, less than CF mo, we have 10. Over, divided by the frequency natin, we have here 8. And then, multiply siya sa ating I, which is 5. Yan. Multiply natin. Usin natin. Times 5 pa. Yan. Then, let us simplify. We have here 20.5. Then, gamit tayong calculator. We have 12.5 minus 10 equals, then divide by 8 equals, so the answer is 0.3125, then multiply na natin yan kay 5. Kay 5. Yan. So, we have the answer of 1.5625. So, we have here plus 1.5625. Then, add mo lang plus 20.5. Yan. So, the answer here is 22.0625. So, round off mo na lang into 2 decimal places. So, we have 22.06. So, this is your quartile 1. Okay? So, meaning nito, we have, ang meaning, if you are going to interpret this quartile 1, meaning si quartile 1, we have 25% of the students got a score of 22.06 or below 22.06. Did you get it? So that is how you are going to get the quartiles by using group data, by having the group data. Let us have quartile 2. Right, so nakuha na natin si quartile 1, which is 22.06. Let us move with quartile 2. So for us to find quartile 2, formula ulit natin kanina, we have Kn over 4. Laging ganyan ang formula natin. So, since ang K natin ay 2, we have here 2 times ang N natin ay 50 over 4. Then, 2 times 50, that is 100 divided by 4. The answer here is 25. So, pang 25th daw. So, sabi ko sa inyo, para makuha, kailangan mas mataas dun sa cumulative frequency. Dito tayo magbe-base sa less cumulative frequency, pero mas mataas dapat kay 25. So, ano yon? So, ang mas mataas dyan kay 25, we have here 33. Eto, dito tayo ngayon magbe-base. Yan. Kay 26 to 30, this is your quartile 2. Diyan tayo mag-base sa inyong formula. So, let us have your formula again. So, here's your formula again. Let us have. So, ang K natin ay 2 kasi quartile 2 tayo. Ang LB mo ngayon ni quartile 2, saan ang lower boundaries mo? We have 25.5. 25.5. Then, we have ang kn over 4 mo. Ito yun. We have 25. Right here, 25. And then, ang CFB before nito, we have 18. Ayun. Kaya po yun B, before kasi. Next, FQK mo, we have frequency ni quartile 2 mo, we have 15. Right, 15. And then, your I is always 5. That is your class interval. Next tayo. Let us substitute. Quartile 2 is equal to your lower boundaries. Your lower boundaries is 25.5 plus, we have multiply it by kn 4 over 4, that is 25. Then your less CF minus 18 over your frequency, that is 15, then multiply it by 5. Now, let us calculate using calculator. We have 25.5 plus. We have here 25 minus 18 equals divided by 15, then times 5. So, ang sagot po ay we have, the answer is 2.33. So, plus 2.33. Then, add mo lang si 25.5. The answer, we have 27.83. So, ang quartile 2 natin is 27.83. Ayan na. So, meaning, 50% of the students got a scores of 27.83 or below 27.83. Is it clear? So, meron na tayong quartile 2. O, lagay ko na dito si quartile 2 para makuha na natin si quartile 3. 27.83. Let's move with quartile 3. Quartile 3 naman tayo. So, we have Q3. That is Kn over 4 ulit. Basta laging Kn over 4 kapag quartiles. So, it is equal, ang K mo ay 3 times N mo, we have here 50 divided by 4. Then, let us calculate. 3 times 50, that is 150 divided by 4, that is 37.5. So, dito tayo magbe-base. So, kailangan mas mababa sa less cumulative frequency. Kailangan pala mas mataas yung ating pipiliin sa 37.5. So, nasaan ang mas mataas sa 37.5? We have 41. So, dito tayo magbe-base kay quartile 3. So, ito yung base mo kay quartile 3. Ayan na, nakakuha na tayo. Now, let us have your given. Since meron na tayong quartile 3 dyan. So, your quartile, we have, K mo ay 3. Ayan na. Then, we have your LB, lower boundaries ni quartile 3. Lower boundaries niya, we have 30.5. Ayan. Next, we have the Kn over 4. Ito po, Kn over 4, which is 37.5. And then, next tayo, we have the less cumulative frequency before ng quartile 3 mo, which is 33. Ayan. Next tayo, we have the frequency of your quartile 3. Anong frequency niya? We have 8. And then, your interval, it is always 5. Okay, 5 kasi siya lagi dito, 'di ba? Pero po naiba po yung class interval niya sa ibang questions naman po. Okay? Then, let us substitute. Quartile 3 is equal to, we have quartile 3 is equal to your lower class boundaries. We have 30.5 plus ang Kn over 4 mo is 37.5. Then, minus ang less cumulative frequency before, we have here 33 divided by 8, the frequency, times the I, class interval, which is 5. Ulit ko si class interval, depende po sa ating given Kasi ang interval niya, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 5 ha. So, hindi po laging 5 yon. Depende po sa given mo sa class interval. Okay? So, since isang question lang naman yung ginamitan natin, kaya laging 5 yung ating class interval. Is it clear? So, next, let us calculate. We have 30.5. Let us use calculator again. We have here 37.5 minus 33 equals divided by 8, then multiplied by 5. So, the answer is, round off na natin, 2.81. 2.81. So, it is equal to, plus natin by 30.5. Okay, so, ang sagot po ay 33.31. So, our quartile 3 is 33.31. Yan. So, meaning, quartile 3 here is 33.31. Meaning po, ibig sabihin, we have 75% of the students got a score of 33.31 or below 33.31. Is it clear? So, that is how will you find for the quartile 1, 2, and 3. So, madali lang kung siya ay iintindihin mong mabuti. Okay? So, now, let's move with the deciles group data. Move with the formula of deciles for group data. So, kamukha lang din siya ng ating quartile. Yun nga lang, ang nabago lang, sa imbes na letter Q, naging letter D. Then, deciles na yung ating hinahanap. D sub K, D sub K. And then, sa imbis na Kn over 4 siya, dahil si quartile is divided by 4, dito naman, it becomes Kn over 10. Kasi si deciles is divided by 10. So, expected nyo mamaya, kapag percentiles na, it is divided by 100 naman. Is it clear? So, pare-parehas lang siya, pero ang naiiba lang ay dito. Depende sa hinahanap mo kung quartiles ba, deciles, or percentiles. Now, let's have an example. Let us have an example. The ages of 48 parents who get and retrieve modules in school are shown below. Find the 6 deciles and 9 deciles. So, we have here the given of the class interval of the ages and the numbers of frequency for each ages. Now, let us have first the total number of frequency. If you add them all, the answer here is 48. Ayan, kasi 48 parents yan. So, dapat sakto yan. Then, your class interval, which is your I. So, start tayo. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30, 34. So, as you can see, that is 3. That is your class interval. So, nabago na yung class interval natin. Unlike kanina, 5 naman. Dito naman, 3 naman. Okay? Then, let us complete the table. Find the lower boundaries and the less than CF or less than cumulative frequency. So, our lower boundaries, you are going to subtract itong nasa huli na yan ng 0.5. So, 41 minus 0.5, the answer here is 40.5. Next, 38 minus 0.5, we have 37.5. 35 minus 0.5, we have 34.5. 32 minus 0.5, that is 31.5. 29 minus 0.5, that is 28.5. And 26 minus 0.5, that is 25.5. Next, less than CF. Start ka sa pinakamababa. Then, just copy the frequency dun sa pinakamababang interval. We have here 10. Then, add 10 plus 14. The answer is 24. 24 plus 11. The answer is 35. 35 plus 6. The answer is 41. And 41 plus 4. The answer here is 45. 45 plus 3. The answer is 48. Ayan, total. We have here 48. Now, let's find kung nasaan ngayon si D sub 6. Okay, so si decile 6 or 6 decile. So, paano yan? So, for us to find the deciles, we have here kn over 10. Over 10 na kasi deciles na tayo. Kanina, over 4 kasi quartile tayo. So, let us have substitute. Ang k mo ay 6, multiply. Ang n mo, we have here 48, then divided by 10. Let us compute. We have 6 times 48. We have 6 times 48, then divide by 10. Ang sagot po ay, we have 28.8. So, we have 28.8. So, ang pagbabasihan natin si less than CF, yun nga lang kailangan mas mataas si 28.8. So, yun yung basihan natin. So, since we have 28.8, saan dito yung mas mataas si 28.8? So, 24, kailangan mas mataas siya, we have 35. The next na mataas, diba? We have 35. So, heto po si D sub 6. Yan. So, D sub 6. Yan, nakuha na natin si D sub 6. Then, yung formula natin, kamukha lang din po ng formula natin kanina sa quartiles. So, we have dk naman. dk equals to LB, lower boundaries, plus yung kn over 10, then minus CF before nung ating nakuhang deciles, then frequency ng ating deciles, then multiply by I. So, yan yung formula natin. Let us have your lower boundaries. Ang lower boundaries mo sa D sub 6, we have here 31.5. 31.5. Then, ang kn over 10 mo, eto po yun. We have this one yun, yan yun. We have 28.8. And then, we have the CF before. CF before, we have 24. Next, frequency ng ating deciles. Ang frequency niya, we have 11. And then, ang ating class interval, we have 3. Yan. Then, substitute na tayo. We have decile. 6 decile is equal to ang ating LB, we have 31.5 plus kn over 10, this is 1. Ito, kn over 10, we have 28.8, then minus less than CF, which is 24, over frequency, 11, then multiplied by 3. Then equals to 31.5 plus. Let us compute again using calculator. 28.8 minus 24 equals divided by 11, then multiplied by 3. So, the answer here is 1.31. Okay? 1.31. So, i-ano mo na siya, i-lowest term mo na sa 2 decimal places. So, D sub 6 equals to 31.5 plus 1.31 is equal to 32.81. So, yan na yung sagot mo. So, that is D sub 6 or 6 deciles. So, we have 32.81. Or meaning, so since we 6 deciles, meaning 60% of the 48 parents who get and retrieve modules are in the ages of 32.81 or below 32.81. So, yun yung meaning naman niya. Is it clear? Now, let us find by the 9th deciles. For the 9th deciles, we have D sub 9. So, we have kn over 10. Yan. So, your k is 9. Multiply, ang n mo is 48. Then, divided by 10. Let us calculate. So, 9 times 48. divided by 10. So, the answer is 43.2. 43.2. Yan. So, ito yung ating pagbabasihan. So, kailangan mas mataas sa CF. Yan. 43.2. So, 41 mababa. So, dito tayo. Ito. So, yun yung gagamitin nating that is your decile 9. Dito. Yan. Kailangan mas mataas. 43.2. Okay. So, mas mataas siya kay 41. Kaya yun, susunod ang ating gagamitin. Okay? Next tayo. So, meron na tayong decile 9. Yeah. So, from the decile 9, so, ang LB natin sa decile 9, we have 37.5. Then, ang ating KN over 10, we have 43.2. Next, we have the CFB before, class cumulative before, we have 41. And then, your frequency of your decile, ang frequency niya, we have here 4. And then, your class interval, we have here 3. Ayan na. Then, substitute na lang po tayo. Let us substitute the given to your formula. Ito yung formula natin. Substitute. So, we have now D sub 9, deciles 9, lower boundaries, we have 37.5 plus, multiply natin kay n over 10, ito yon, we have 43.2, then minus 41, then over sa frequency which is 4, yun yun, 4, then multiply natin sa class interval which is 3. So, we have 37.5 plus, let us compute again using calculator. 43.2 minus 41 equals, then divided by 4, then multiply it by 3. So, we have here 1.65. 1.65. Then, just add. So, decile 9 plus 37.5. So, the answer here is 39.15. So, the 9th decile is 39.15. Ayan na po. So, meaning, we have 90% of the ages of the 48 parents who get and retrieve modules in school is 39.15 or below 39.15 ang kumukuha ng parents sa school. Is it clear? So, that is deciles. Now, let's move with percentiles. Let's move with the formula of percentiles for the group data. So, parehas lang din siya ni quartile and deciles. Yun nga lang siya ay kn over 100. Kay quartiles, kn over 4. Kay deciles, kn over 10. Kay percentiles naman, kn over 100 naman po ang gagamitin natin. Okay? Then, nabago lang yung mga letters sa imbes na D or Q, it becomes letter P. Is it clear? So, this is the formula for percentiles. Now, let's have an example. Example. Given the amount of time randomly of 48 students finish an online math puzzle game. Okay? So, here is the time and the frequency of the number of students. So, let us have first the total number of N. So, syempre, this is 48 kasi 48 students. Then, your class interval. So, from 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we have 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so obviously, the class interval is 10. Yan. Then, find the lower class boundaries. So, we have here 50 minus 0.5. So, ang sagot dyan ay 49.5. Next, 40, we have here 39.5. Next, 29.5. 20 minus 0.5, we have 19.5. 10 minus 0.5, we have here 9.5. And then 0 minus 0.5, we have, so negative na yun, so 0 na lang ta. Yan. Next tayo, we have here the less cumulative frequency. Start tayo sa pinakamababang interval, which is 0 to 9. The frequency niya, which is 5. Just copy 5. Then add 5 plus 8. We have here 13. 13 plus 10. We have here 23. 23 plus 10. We have here 33. 33 plus 9. We have here 42. 42 plus 6. We have here 48. Sakto, we have 48. Okay? Next tayo. Since we have here percentiles, ang hinahanap natin ay P sub 18 and P sub 75. So, therefore, we have P sub 18 is equal to Kn over 100. Kasi percentiles tayo. Ang K mo, we have here 18. Yun, 18 times ang N. How many N? We have 48. Then, divided by 100. Let us calculate. We have 48 times 18 divided by 100. So, the answer is 8.64. 8.64. Then, hanapin natin, nasan ba ang 8.64? So, kailangan mas mataas siya, ha? Mas mataas siya. So, we have here 5. So, si 8.64, mas mataas siya sa 5. So, ito yung kukuhanin natin, which is 13. So, ito ang ating tinatawag na percentiles. 18 percentiles. Ayan. Now, let us have your formula. Formula natin, P sub K is equal to LB plus, same lang din we have Kn over 100, then minus Cf before, then over the frequency of your P or your percentiles, then your class interval. So, that's your formula. Let us have your lower boundaries. The lower boundaries of your 18 percentiles, we have here 9.5. Just write here 9.5. Next tayo, your Kn over 100 natin, ito po. We have 8.64. Next tayo, we have here negative CF. CF before. CF before, we have here 5. Ayan. CF before. Next, your frequency of your percentiles, we have 8. And then your I, we have here 10. Ayan na po. Then, let us now substitute your, substitute na natin yung ating given dun sa ating formula. So, percentiles, 18 percentile is equal to lower boundaries, we have 9.5. Then, plus. Ang Kn over 100 mo, ito yon, we have 8.64. Then, minus natin sa CF natin before, which is 5, over, ang ating frequency, we have 8, then multiply by, ang I mo ay 10. So, equals to 9.5. Calculate ulit natin. Calculator tayo. 8.64 minus 5. Then, divided by 8. Then, multiplied by 10. So, the answer is 4.55. 4.55. Then, add mo lang si 9.5. So, ang sagot po ay 18 percentiles natin is 14.05. Ayan. So, meaning, 18% of the 48 students finish the online math puzzle game within or below 14.05 minutes. Okay? So, ganun po siya kasimple. Next tayo. Let us have the percentiles of 75. Ayan. Meron na tayong P sub 18 which is 14.05. So, importante ding alam nyo siyang i-interpret ha, kaya po sinasabi ko yung kanya interpretation. So, hindi lang yung sagot niya yung dapat nyo malaman, kung paano rin dapat i-interpret ang inyong sagot. Is it clear? Now, let's move with P sub 75. For P sub 75 or the 75th percentiles, P sub 75, we have K over N ulit over 100 since percentiles tayo. Ang K mo is 75, multiplied mo by 48, then divide natin by 100. Let's see kung ilan tayo. We have 75 multiplied by 48. Then, divided by natin by 100. So, ang sagot po ay 36. 36. Kailangan, itong pagbabasihan natin, kailangan mas mataas siya dyan. Okay? Mas mababa pala. Then, kailangan mas mataas ang titingnan natin. So, 36, 33, mababa. So, therefore, dito tayo. So, ito yung ating P sub 75. Yan. So, this is your P sub 75. Yan. Nakuha na naman natin. Now, let us have your LB. LB ni P sub 75, we have 39.5. Next, you have your KN over 100. Ito po yun, that is 36. Then, afterwards, we have your less CF. CF before. CF before, which is 33. Okay? So, kailangan talaga lagi mas mataas. Kasi kung dito ka, ang mangyayari dyan, magne-negative na tayo. Hindi siya mag-aano. Okay? Next tayo, let us have your frequency of P sub 75. We have here 9, and then your interval, which is 10. Ayan. Then, let us substitute your given to your formula. P sub 75, we have your lower class boundaries of 39.5 plus we have your Kn over 100, which is 36. Then, subtract mo dito, which is 33. Then, divide mo dito, which is 9. Then, multiplied by your interval, which is 10. Sa umpisa medyo mahirap, pero kapag ikay nasanay na, madali na siya. Okay, 39.5 plus. Then, let us compute. We have here 36 minus 33. Then, divided by 9. Then, times 10. So, the answer here is 3.33. Plus 3.33. Ayan, kahit wala na open and close parenthesis. Then, plus natin si 39.5. So, the answer is 42.83. So, P sub 75 is 42.83. Yan. So, meron ka na. P sub 75 is equal to 42.83, meaning 75% of the 48 students finish an online math game puzzles. Ayan, math game or math puzzles game within 42.83 minutes or below. Ayan. So, yan yung ibig sabihin natin doon sa ating percentile na nakuha. Is it clear? So, ganyan po pagkuha ng quartile, deciles, and percentiles in group data. So, umpisa lang medyo mahirap o nakakalito, pero kapag po yan ay pinanood nyo to ng yung video natin ng medyo ulit-ulit, makukuha nyo rin po siya ng mabilisan. Okay? So, yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig. Hopefully, may natutunan. Kung meron pong tanong, just chat lang po kayo sa chat box natin sa ating inbox sa YouTube. Maraming salamat!